Hello again, welcome back to the Unloved JDM channel. Are you alright? Are you with us?
Yes.
Good. Right, James is with us, I've just double checked. Again, if there's any comments you've made on the last 3 videos, we've not picked up the ones from number 2 and the 3 yet because of the sync of how we're filming this. So today Ed's picked out some more fails for us, which we haven't seen yet, unless we happen to run across them online somewhere. So the first time we will see them is while we're here with you, and you'll see them on the screen as well. Now, before we get into that, there's an important debate. Ford or Vauxhall? We don't know, as I said, we don't know where the stats are at this point in time, but at the last count, I was still winning.
3-0.
I was on 3-0. I probably still am.
Yeah. And if you don't know what we're on about, comment in the comment section below whether you're Team Mike or Team James. James being Vauxhall, Mike being wrong.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Just had to
Shots
get that.
fired!
Just had to get that out there.
You beat me to the punch on that one. Okay. Yes, so, like I said, drop a comment on that below. Also, if you would like to send us your car, not send us it, send us pictures or videos of it. We will give you some feedback on what we think of it, and whether we like it, whether we approve, whether we don't approve. And again, if you sent us anything since the first video, we haven't yet seen it, and we'll get to you in the next video.
Yes.
So we're not ignoring you, just so you're aware. Right, as I say, Ed sent us some clips. Let's go into it, and let's see what he sent. Okie dokie. Thinking about it. What would you do? Oh. That's when you ignore the cue, isn't it? You're just like, I want to be over the pit. Done. That's wrong pedal.
It's not the kind of rear end you want, is it? Let's be honest.
That'd be you. You'd do that.
I'm a giver, I'm not a receiver.
It's
So
not just James Forsky to do it too.
no, it's out front one, didn't push back though. Next.
Can we move on? Second one. This one says C2 Corvette takes off and crashes, engine blows up.
You don't got any volume.
That took off like it weighed nothing.
It did. Now, I like them cars, and do you know why?
Because you can fly.
Not just that.
He must have got to 88 miles an hour, those who don't know.
If you ever played Gran Turismo and Gran Turismo 2 for PlayStation 1, that car was one of the best handling cars, and it also had the speed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Now I want to say around that sort of time I was always driving a TVR.
Yeah, no. That car, I think you could win it in one of races, and it was one of the best handling cars.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyone that knows will probably remember.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't think I drove that. If I do, I don't remember it. No, I always liked the TVR, the Speed 12, as I think it was called. I don't remember anything about it. I know there was a Speed 6, which was a lot skinnier.
Yeah.
It wasn't as quick. Then there was a Speed 12 that were like massive.
Had all the aero and the big
Yeah, had all the aero.
I think,
Yeah.
if I remember rightly, Gran Turismo 2, the fastest car was a Toyota something or other, like a Le Mans car. But one of the, I think the second fastest with the handling was the Escudo Pikes Peak.
Alright, okay.
The red Suzuki Escudo.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yes.
So you are older than me.
By what?
2 years.
2 years, 2
Older.
Next.
Dear. Right, okay, so third video. Oh, this is a super. Don't worry, we're back on JDM content. Oh no. Wait, I broke it. Kilometers an hour, presumably. That's a quick Supra. Now the problem I have with the Supra,
Oh God.
you'll agree,
Better than a Skyline.
it's not. You're an idiot. The Supra, everybody thinks it's this like super fast car, right? It's not. It's not out of the factory. Back in these days, they were only doing sort of what 300 brake horsepower, 320-ish. I think the Supra might have been one of the quickest ones around that sort of car.
Yeah, but you're talking, so Mach 4 Supra, when did that come out? 90...
Late 90s.
Mid to late 90s. Yeah.
Were it mid to late 90s?
Yeah.
For the time, that...
No, this
It was considered
this
quick.
is it, right? For its time, it was impressive. It was a weapon, it was a machine.
Yeah.
When you look at it now and everybody thinks that there's super fast car and they're all the same, they're actually not by modern standards.
They're not, and I'm going to upset a lot of people here.
Uh-oh.
Neither is the Skylines.
No, it's not.
They are 34. They
No.
are 34. Neither any of the Skylines. The only benefit with them is you can get ridiculous horsepower out of them.
Yeah. So
Very tunable.
yeah, well this is it. So back at that time, yes, the 2JZ twin turbo was a brilliant powerhouse.
Yeah, well,
But I think, and don't quote me on it, but I think at that time there was these gentlemen's agreements with a lot of cars in Japan, and they limited everything down. They detuned it essentially.
yeah.
And it would run. I'm sure the Supra was about 320, but it would do 320 all day long.
Yeah.
And the Supra's rear-wheel drive, as we know. And then, as you say, the Skyline GTR 33s, 34s, same again. They were running less, I believe, than 300 brake horsepower. I'm sure I don't find the stats for these, but out of the box, they're not super fast cars. They've got the potential. The RB26 in the Skyline has a lot of potential.
No, there was for the time. They're not
For
by
the
today's
time,
standards.
yes. But this
It's
is what
like
everybody these days seems to think that these super fast cars, and out of the box, they're not.
no. Well, it's like Subarus. You know, back in the day, they were quick, they were rapid.
Yeah.
But you get some lad now in a Astra VXR or a Focus ST, Fiesta ST, whatever, Skoda VRS.
Fiesta, yeah.
They can wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, no, they can.
I think the only advantage that the Subaru's got is it's quick off the line.
Yeah.
With all-wheel drive system, but
That's where the GTR won as well, isn't it? The GTR always used to be quicker off the line than the Supra because the Supra's rear-wheel drive.
yeah,
Whereas the
GTR's all-wheel drive.
just literally grips and went. And I'm sure, again, we've got a video somewhere. So last year we went to 10 of the best, didn't we?
Yes.
And my purple Subaru Impreza got off the line quicker than Bruce's R33 GTST because it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And I literally just walked off because you can go at full chat immediately and lay all the power down.
That being said as well though, there's a video, and we can drop this in as well, my non-turbo Subaru absolutely destroyed Skyline off the line.
Yeah.
It just went.
Yeah. Obviously, it wouldn't have the power when it came to.
No,
Getting
as soon as Bruce got his foot down, that were at the Skyline, left me, but
Yeah.
actually getting off the line, the non-turbo Subaru beat the Skyline as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But no, those cars are not quite what everybody thinks they are, unless somebody's done the work, which pretty much every one of them has now.
Yeah.
Not very many are still factory.
No.
Even if they look factory. That was a little tangent. Right, next clip. Oh dear. Hold on, it's broke. Oh, what are you doing? Technical difficulties. Edit this bit out. So there's a motorbike with some
Lancina się tankuje o tako.
I mean, that looked kind of fun.
I'm assuming they poured petrol into exhaust.
Yeah, they did, yeah. So as soon as it lit up, it just ignited.
Yeah.
It's a good way to make a flamethrower. It's a bad way to end up in hospital, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they looked young, and we've always been young once. James was slightly further back than me, but
You're only old when you're old. Go on.
Tuning with Jack Stanjin, did that say? I've heard that name before.
Old
Danger to manifold. See, the thing is, nitro systems are like massively misunderstood. So it's not as simple as you see. You see it as just a shot of nitrous straight into the intake manifold. It isn't that simple at all. If you're going to put nitrous into a car, you have to put extra fuel in with it. So it won't just go for the nitrous, because if it does, even if it's set up properly, which that clearly wasn't, it would just go bang, pretty much.
Yeah.
It needs extra petrol.
There's a meme, a popular meme, a well-known one from the first Fast and Furious, where Brian's Eclipse, he's got his laptop in there and it comes up danger at manifold, and people are sort of laughing. It's like, what do they mean danger at manifold? Well, what they actually mean is it's the nitrous. So there is some sort of logic in it.
Yeah.
If there's too much nitrous into a manifold and it ignites in there,
Yeah.
that's the result.
Yeah.
If it was an alley manifold, probably might not have that issue, but certainly a plastic manifold, like what you get on modern cars.
Yeah, it would all go wrong.
Yeah. We had something similar, but it weren't nitrous.
Thankfully.
It were LPG.
Yes, not that long ago.
So we had a car, one of Mike's cars, and it was, before Mike bought it, it'd been converted to LPG, which is gas, for those that don't know. And we were trying to start the car, and we were trying to start, and it weren't starting. Tried this one time, and it just blew.
Yeah. And
it were part of the inlet manifold and the airbox that blew up. Yeah. So the gas had ignited inside the manifold. Yeah. And it went with a bang and shot plastic over near you, didn't it?
Yeah, it went straight. It was very close to getting my leg, I think it was. It came straight past me. Yeah. But it was an almighty bang over.
Yeah. So it's not fun.
No.
But yeah, on that meme, when it says danger at manifold, there's actually, there is some, it's got some thing to it. It's not just a piss to it.
Yeah. No, I agree with that one. Right, next clip. Oh no, we're going to TikTok again, aren't we? For those that don't know, I don't do TikTok. I don't enjoy TikTok. I don't like TikTok. It's just hard work. Each to their own, all that. It's just not for me.
I do TikTok, but I don't know how people find me. It's either that unloved Subaru or James McGreevy. It's on there.
That's probably how people find you. It's one of those two things.
Yeah, one of them two.
So if anybody wants to find him,
we need to get you searchable by James with gravy. It's just a funny random name for you.
I thought it'd be something.
James with gravy.
I thought you two been out for a meal and come up with nicknames for each other.
You're a twat. Next.
Right, TikTok, bear with me. Let me make this work. Join ADP on TikTok. No thank you. No offence, Ed.
One second.
Watch how the engine blows up on the dyno.
I'm just going to go over and unsubscribe.
Dear. You ready?
Go. Oh, it's enough.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just...
Watch how the engine blows up on the dyno. Wait for it. Watch the rod launch straight out of the block. Joke's on you, I own our be not a Jay-Z.
You were waiting for it.
Really?
You were waiting for it.
Well, right, my logical mind was waiting for an impressive rod coming up rather than down. Right? They always go down, they never come up. They go out sideways or something like that, and I'm thinking, well, this could be good. It wasn't. This is Ed.
Next.
Yeah, next. Give me 10 minutes, we're on TikTok again.
by the power of editing though.
Wow! Wow! I've never seen that before. Airbag goes off on the dyno. I mean, there must have been something going with
Someone triggered it because there were flames under the car.
But the first sort of bang that we saw was the curtain airbag on the window. Wow. I've never seen that before. Wow. I've seen a lot of fail videos, but not like that. Oh, this is James' sort of content, this one. Oh. It's an Instagram one. Yeah, there's a number plate there. Well, what looks like a number plate. I don't think it's Japan.
No, I think it's Thailand. Because there's an American lad that goes over to visit him. Okay. And he's filming with them. Right. And it's all them lot that are in the video. It could actually be Thailand. Right. Okay. That was a proper car, mate. That was though. It was cool either way. Yeah. But yeah, I liked the Dragon Ball Z one at the beginning. Wow. Yeah, no, I liked that. I like that kind of event. Yeah. It's like proper multi-story parking lot, if you like. Yeah. And it's just tucked away out of the way. Granted, it makes a lot of noise and all this kind of stuff, and people won't like it. But no, I do. I like that. I approve. Yeah, the cars I approve as well. There's some well-built cars. Sweet. Yeah. Next one. Oh, we're back to TikTok again. No, I don't want to join any on TikTok. I like that one. I do like that. No, I like that one as well. Belt on an old car. It does when you, yeah. No, I do. I like that one. That's good. That one. To be fair, though, you don't need parking sensors if you got that. You just get this lad to sit in your boot. I suppose you've got to have the right lad sat in your boot. Well, we could have done it with Ed when he's filming. Because we've had some times where, as you probably already know, you've probably seen, we've had Ed sat in the back of cars and filming out the back. Mm. We can do it with Ed. We might have to try that next time. Next video, and the last one. I don't want to join you on TikTok.
A few moments later.
We're on our last clip. Save that as for a treat when he's on in a minute.
God's sake. Looking forward to it.
Did we get as far as watching this one? Or did we start watching and try to ignore a lot?
No, we didn't.
No, we watched it.
Which one?
The chickens.
That chicken one,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you watched the chicken one.
Was that the last one?
That was the last one we watched, yeah.
Right, let's just redo the chicken one just because we tried to ignore the alarm.
Yeah.
Because we didn't talk about it, alright? Come on, get over here. Saying me and Ed, the balloon one that we watched in a previous video.
Yeah.
We want to try and do that, but we need some balloons, and we need the right car to do it on.
Right.
None of ours work because we've got big, massive exhausts and it won't fit.
You need just a standard exhaust, somewhat quiet.
Somewhat normal, yeah. So we're gonna try and do that. We just need some balloons to do it.
Renault Clio.
Yeah.
1.2.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Proper car.
Yeah.
So that is where we're going to leave this video. James, anything you want to add? Just thinking about it.
He's losing. Team Box, I'll win the comments.
I am losing. You'll have to cut that bit out. I'm having a fucking brain fart.
You'll still be losing by this point, don't worry.
Yes.
It's like a deer in the headlights.
I was. Is there something I would like to add? Yeah.
Oh.
I reckon me and Mike should buy a Ford and I'll buy a Vauxhall from the 90s, and I think we should modify it in Max Power style.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what else, while we're on the subject of stuff like that, for the people that have made it to the end of this video, should we tell them about the MX-5?
Mine?
Yes.
Yeah? Tell them what.
So we spoke about this a while ago and James has obviously dozed off ever since, but so his MX-5, he's now getting a little bit closer to the road, and this weekend he's working on the car to try and get it ready, drivable, to take the police car off the road. We said a little while ago, when you get this one done, in an upcoming video, what we're going to do is I'm going to buy, because I've had two of them already, I'm going to buy another Mark III MX-5. Now, we've both driven both cars in the past.
Yes.
You drove my Mark III and you wasn't a fan of it.
Nope.
I've driven the Mark 1. It's not the same as the Mark III, but nonetheless it's a good car. So, let us know what you think about this one. So we're thinking of doing a video where we put both of these cars, as I say, I'll get another Mark III, and we'll put them both up against each other essentially.
Yeah, so what we're planning on doing is, once we're both on road, we're going to go to Teesside Autodrome.
Yep.
And we're basically going to race them in the sense of see which one's quickest round track.
Yep.
You know, which one handles better and things like that. The Mach 3 will obviously have more power, but the Mach 1's going to be lighter.
Yeah.
And what we'll do halfway round, not halfway round the track, but we'll swap cars.
Mid-session if you like.
Yeah. So I'll be driving mine, Mike will be driving his, and then I'll drive Mike's, Mike will drive mine.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see which one is actually better.
Yeah, but not just on track. We'll put them out there and we'll have a fair go of both cars.
Yeah.
We already know, like you said, the Mark III is a lot heavier. We know it's physically bigger.
Yes.
But we know it's completely different to drive to the Mark 1.
Yeah. Now, my Mach 1 is a 1.6.
Yep.
I thought it had 115 brake horsepower, but I've done some digging and it doesn't. So the Unos and the Miata, they came with 115 brake, the 1.3s, the 1.8 came with 130. The MX-5, the British one, the European one if you like, that came with 90 brake horsepower.
Okay.
So we got ripped off there.
That's less, James. That's less.
Yeah.
I think the sort of 2 litre ish that was in mine was about 130, at least 130. Someone might correct me in the comments, but I think it's about 130 in the Mark III.
Rather than 138 or 145.
Was it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon we do that.
Yep.
Get them on road.
Yeah.
We take them to track. There's also going to be, I don't know about Mike's, but I think you might partake.
Okay.
So Teesside Autodrome, they do track evenings, so run what you run.
For reference, Teesside, to anybody that doesn't know, it is the little track that we went to a few weeks ago. I'm sure I'll drop a clip in about this one.
Yeah. They do a run what you run, so you can take your car on the evening and you've got 3 hours. It's an open pit,
Which
so you
is,
can come on.
that's what we did, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
you come and go off a track. But they also do drift evenings as well.
Yep.
And me personally, I'm planning on taking the MX-5 up there to do some drifting sessions. So I would imagine there'll be some footage at some point doing rounds of the little Mach 1 doing some skids.
Yeah. So that's a little treat behind the scenes to people that made it to this far in the video, as a little thank you, if you like. So if there's nothing else to add, that's where we're going to leave this video. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed, turn on the notifications so that you get notified when we post the next videos. And as I said, it won't all be the same kind of content. We'll change it up a little while to keep you all watching.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.